Hello, how are you? I hope you're well wherever you are in the world. Happy to see you again. Thanks for watching my videos. Let's get on with it. What am I gonna show you today? It's how I look for matches in which the possibility of scoring 2 goals is over 90%. And I'm looking for teams like first leagues or maybe Super League like this one, but that's a Serbian one actually, so I would not go for it because it's not available on the Bookie exchange, on the Bookie account. The one that I'm mainly using here, as you know already, it's the William Hill for betting. So we're talking about football. We're trying to find matches that have the possibility above 90% of 2 or more goals to be scored in a game. So this Denmark Super League, and I could consider as a match that I could add into my treble, because the idea here is that I am only building trebles. So I'm finding 3 of the teams that can score over 1.5 goal in a match, and I'm only looking at placing a trade or a bet on the market over 1.5. That's the only market that I'm looking at, over 1.5 goal in a match. And I combine 3 of these matches, over 1.5 goal possibility in the match, with odds below 2.0, and basically I think I'm going up to 1.9 as far as I remember, because it's been a while. You remember that it's been a while, don't you? Because I haven't recorded a video in a while, it doesn't mean, it's not happening. It's still happening. The thing is, there weren't many matches at all in the last couple of months. I kept scrolling, maybe not too often, and I obviously passed few matches there that I didn't take, but it's okay. Probably I wouldn't be even able to build a treble, because I'll maybe have 1 or 2 meetings only, and that will be not enough to build a treble. So I'll add them, and then the odds will maybe not there, and I'll have them in my coupon, and I could not maybe execute this trade. Yes, this particular bet. So I'll keep scrolling today and see if anything is changing on the board. Any more teams start maybe having matches and things. Belgium First Division, Club Brugge. I can't remember whether I was checking this one. The previous one I didn't even have it, did I? Silkeborg Odense. That's a different one. That's the Scandinavian leagues that it's difficult to find it there anyways. And now I'm looking for Club Brugge against Standard League. It's a Belgium team, and it's not there, as you can see. So I'll keep scrolling down. For the file that I'm using here, it's the Excel file for the Excel program, and you can download it from the website that I have included many times before in my previous videos. So if you're looking how to download this particular file, this Excel spreadsheet, that you can have all these variables there, lots and lots of different strategies that you could utilize using this free, available to everyone software. It's not my own, it's other people's software from the website that I have found on the internet. Someone has recommended it to me actually, because just as yourself, I talk with other people about the interests that we're sharing, and if anyone else is interested in betting on esports, like football, and some other people just have a more professional approach, and they only call it like a sports trading, and they're doing it on the exchanges like a Betfair, or where you actually have a different way of trading. That's not, because on this one it's a betting really, pretty much. What we're doing here, myself, I'm doing betting really. William Hill, it's a little bit more disciplined betting than just any betting, and I'm trying to achieve here to double the account within 12 months using this particular strategy. So stick with me, and we'll see how it goes. So I will keep reporting back to you. So you'll see, after 12 months has passed, whether I was able to actually double my account or not. All right. It's not going to change my life, obviously, these are small amounts, but for the future, I will know whether or not these strategies are viable, and perhaps we could stick with it for the next year and the year after. We could perhaps keep doubling our account. Where would that take us after 10 or 15 years if we were able to double our account every year? Do your calculations, think about it. I mean, absolutely, I do not recommend you to, to do sports betting like without some sort of proper discipline in place, where you really follow in your systems, on a regular basis, and you stick to your strategies, and thus your account keeps growing. So that's a Finland there. So I hope you now understand, after watching few videos with me, my approach to this challenge and this endeavor, and let's see where it's going to take us. So I do appreciate your time. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. Share this video with other people you think it might be of interest to them, and there is a lot more content coming on this channel. So I just need to become more disciplined as well with uploading more content and creating content in general on a regular basis. But I'm getting better at it as we go along. And hopefully I'm going to be creating a much more content in the future, yeah? I know I will anyways. That's not a hope, that's not a wish, that's a decision I have made. And until you've made a decision, it's not gonna happen. Newton against Airbus, Wales, that's Wales. I usually don't do Wales, I don't think so. Les, Tweede, Netherlands, I don't think so. AFC Netherlands, Tweede Divisie, that's not there as well. This one, Regional Liga Bayern, that's Germany, I don't think so. Steinbach-Freiburg, German Regional Liga Südwest. Because these are regional liga, I'm not gonna to participate in these matches. These are a little bit below my, thresholds. Bohemians, Finn Harps, what is this one there? Ireland Premier Division. I could take this one into consideration, Finn Harps. See if we can come up with any at all. It's really poor, But it all depends which software you're using. I'm particularly relying on this piece of an Excel here with all these teams being shown and the possibility of how many goals can get scored and what's the possibility percentage for it to happen and things like that. Bohemians Finn Harps, 7 minutes 45 seconds in this video. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. I might carry on until 15th minute or just cut it just before, because if I don't find an end, I might just wrap it up sooner rather than later, because it's very unlikely people are watching right until the end of the video. Not many people does. To keep someone's attention nowadays, it's not an easy task at all. For like a bit longer period of time, more than 5 minutes, say. Angelholm, Oskarhamns, that's Sweden Division 1, Sodra. Usually the problem is the Scandinavian teams, and they're not there. They're just not there. Very limited selections. Angelholm, Oskar for the Norwegian teams, usually on my accounts. But that's okay. I'm not going to look for another, bookie account to open and run just because I don't have quite a lot of these selections available on my bookie exchange, on my bookie account. Oygarden Division 2 Norway, Moss Strom in Norway, Division 2 again. And we are now on the 24th of September, and today is 17th of September, so I'm about a week ahead now. Even if there wasn't any, there were teams now start showing up here. I don't really understand how there isn't enough of them. Here obviously there is matches happening, the England League One, Sheffield, Barnsley, and all of them, like Exeter City. So Shrewsbury, the problem here is that maybe the possibility of us scoring over 1.5 goal in a match is just not high enough for me to engage. So I'll check a few more. And because normally on the bookie account, you know, the selections are available only for up to 1 week ahead, I don't think I'll keep looking, because it probably doesn't really make sense, because if they're further than a week away from what I'm looking at right now, they won't be even showing these selections, and then I keep scrolling and I might lose to participate in these matches there that are coming up and just over 7 days from today. So a couple more ones. Altrincham England National League. Let's see how this one goes for us. Hartlepool, that's a different one. Gateshead England National League. Finland. And more Finland. That's England. That's a National League South. Surely not gonna to participate in these, like. That's Irish. Irish is again another problem with these, you know, why they're not available on the bookie. I don't understand. Waterford Bray Wanderers. That's a different one. I don't have this selection there. And I'm now on the 25th of September, which means I'll stop right here, because that's like 8 days from today. Yeah, 17th and 25th, so that's say 7 days from today, 7 or 8 days, you know. So I'll come back to it tomorrow or in the next 2-3 days, and I'll record another video for you. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe, and come back to see my future videos. So I'll cut it here today at 11 minutes and 53 seconds. Thanks. See you on the next one. Bye.